Hey everyone, Courtney Ponce here at a huge CIF Southern Section Pac-5 Division semifinal matchup between the Bishop Amat Lancers and the St. John Bosco Braves. Bishop Amat comes back to the semifinals for the second consecutive season. Just a quick refresher of what happened last year in the semifinals. Bishop Amat faced off against Corona Centennial in a very close game. It came down to the final seconds. Amat went for a 2-point conversion, but it did not happen. Corona Centennial ended up winning the game 38-37 and did advance to the championship game where they actually played St. John Bosco. Bishop Amat comes here tonight very fired up and ready for redemption, not wanting a repeat of what happened last year. They did beat Oaks Christian last week in a big win, 61-40. They were led by Toriano Sweet, who in the first half finished with 257 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns. Toriano Sweet has already broken a couple of the school records so far this year. Amat has a very strong defense with Trayvon Sidney and Tyler Vaughns, who have already committed to USC. They also have offensive lineman Matthew Brayton, who has committed to UNLV. Matthew did tweet just this morning he wouldn't want it any other way, and no matter what happens tonight, he will always love his boys. Hashtag beat Bosco. Aaron Plunkett has more for us on the opposing team.
Thanks a lot, Courtney. Tonight's matchup is going to be an amazing game. St. John Bosco comes into tonight 12-0 undefeated. Most of their wins this year were by the mercy rule with a running clock in the fourth quarter. St. John Bosco starters have barely made it into the fourth quarter this year, and they're led by senior quarterback Quentin Davis. Also on the books is senior running back Sean McGrew, who's committed to the University of Washington. They've got a lot of top recruits on the Bosco side. DJ Morgan is committed to Notre Dame, and they have a ton of talent. Underclassman Jacob Collier is a force in the Trinity League from the defensive end position and is going to be somebody with multiple offers when it's all said and done. In the defensive backfield, they've also got Travion Beck. Travion Beck is an amazing player. He's had several key interceptions down the stretch in the season, and he's committed to the University of California at Berkeley. Travion is an amazing student athlete, and Bosco is led by a great group of individuals. Head coach Jason Negro is definitely used to the spotlight. He's coached the Army All-American Bowl and several big games in his career. Look for the Bosco coach to come equipped, and they've definitely done their preparation for a strong Bishop Amat Lancers team. Look for a great game and watch the highlights later tonight on D1 Bound.